All types of salmon start their life cycle as an egg in a red, usually in a tributary or a freshwater stream that feeds into a larger body of water. Reds are like underwater nests for salmon. They can have up to 5,000 eggs. They stay in this phase for about 60 days as they start to develop eyeballs, and then eventually they hatch. Next, the eggs hatch into the alvin phase. They're still in that freshwater stream or tributary where they were an egg. But they take that egg sac with them as they grow, kind of like a sack lunch that you might bring to school. They munch on this while their digestive system is still developing, and they stay in this phase for approximately 30 days. As the alvin grow, their bellies shrink. This is known as buttoning up, and eventually they're ready to move to a bigger body of water, like a river, in order to find larger sources of food. As they grow into their new phase, the salmon are known as fry, and they develop spots on their sides to camouflage in this new environment meets the salt water of the sea. They transform into smolt and go through a process called smoltification that allows their bodies to breathe this new salt water. Now our salmon are adults and they're ready for the ocean. They have a very exciting life in the ocean. They spend 2 to 5 years here dodging predators, fishermen, and pollution. When they're not dodging predators and pollution, they eat as much as they can. Salmon eat plankton, krill, and even squid. Some salmon can reach up to 40 pounds. After 2 to 5 years in the ocean, salmon leave in order to spawn. Climbing these fish ladders, the salmon journey isn't over yet. Salmon find the exact freshwater stream or tributary where they were born to spawn or produce eggs to start the life cycle all over again. Female salmon dig a red to lay their 5,000 eggs, and male salmon fertilize the 5,000 eggs in the red. Unfortunately, only 5 out of the 5,000 eggs in the red complete this once-in-a-lifetime journey to successfully spawn.
But there's a problem. The falls are blocking the salmon's path. There's only one way to get around them, and that is to go over them. It's a game of persistence and luck. Launching themselves above the sill requires formidable acceleration. Their muscles are adapted for short, sharp bursts of energy. Leaps can cover more than 3 meters. And although they fail time after time, their desire to push on is so strong they never give up.
At every stage in a salmon's life, something is trying to eat them, as salmon are an important source of food for many creatures, including bears, whales, birds, sea lions, and people. There are many human factors that can hurt salmon, including overfishing, pollution. A bear might eat a salmon and then return to the woods. What do bears do in the woods? They poop. The creatures that eat these salmon bring salmon's journey upstream. After they spawn and lay their eggs, a salmon will die. However, this is not the end of the ways that a salmon can help our environment. Salmon bring excellent nutrients with them all the way back from the ocean into our rivers and forests. Their bodies are a source of food for other fish, birds, and mammals.